Hello everybody, this is Mike with Trade My Gun. Exciting news today. We've got the new Dye MXR paintball gun. This is their top of the line marker. We're gonna go over this, unbox it, and we're gonna compare it a little bit to the DSR Plus. So let's start taking a look at this. First off, right out of the gate, I love the case. This is so cool. Look at this. I love the design in it, the material. I know it's gonna clean well. Take a look at this. Here we go. Oh my goodness gracious. That's the MXR. Woo boy. So you get the marker. It comes with the UL-I. You get 3 back, 680, 684, and then the 688 is inside the back here. So it's got the UL-I with 3 inserts. No other gun has that today in the market. The other thing, take a look at this. Look at this innovation. I love it. Such a simple thing. It's magnetic. So your tools don't, and there's only 3 tools, which is cool, cool, cool. But I love this magnetic little plate in here to hold your tools down. That is really, really a nice feature. Now, let's go ahead. We talked a little bit about the barrel, kind of basic. The DSR Plus has the UL-S barrel. It comes with 1 back, a 688. You get the -I, which is the insert barrel, and you get, these are like the PWR inserts. They're all interchangeable between Planet, Carbon, and Dye. So you get your 3 inserts with this one. Awesome, you don't need anything extra. You got everything you need right there. Now, let's take a look at the gun. Okay, I'm gonna set this off to the side. So on the gun, first thing we wanna do here is, let's look at the geometry of this. So the MXR is shifted forward a little bit. So if you put the gun where your hand is gonna be on the grip, you can see this. Look how it's shifted, look at the feed neck, how it's shifted forward. And then the bolt it's a little shorter, but yet the MXR is a little shorter, but it's kind of shifted forward. So it's kind of interesting. The gun feels amazing in your hands. You know, it's the standard Dye grip, 45 UL frame grip, which is really good feels really good in your hands. It's easy to grip. Another thing, let's look at the ASAs. The DSR Plus comes with the, I think it's called like the XL lever design, where this is the slap 2 design, okay? So you get the higher end ASA, works really smooth as well. And then of course you've got a different trigger. We've got a Max, this is a Max X reach trigger, and it's got a magnetic return on it versus the standard. This is the Edge 2 trigger on the DSR Plus. So a really refined, trigger pin design, bearing design, super smooth action. It comes with 2 profiles, you know, really nice blade type trigger. So we got the ASA, we got the triggers. Now, let's look at the eye pipe. Look at the eye pipe. It's an aluminum eye pipe. Look at that. And it uses an O-ring for the detents, which I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how that all works out, but I'm sure they've tested it. I like the idea, but I really love the aluminum eye pipe because we all know that the plastic eye pipes, they break. Here's what your standard eye pipe looks like in the DSR Plus and the M3 Plus for that matter. I'm not comparing it to the M3 Plus because let's face it, this is a new product line. If anything, it looks more similar to the DSR Plus than the M3. And I believe Dye has, you know, intentionally with the success of the DSR Plus, decided to, you know, expand on this and make it better, which I think that's exactly what they've done here. But yeah, so one other thing that I want to point out here is the DSR Plus uses a 9-volt, and to get access to the 9-volt, you've got to turn this, and you know, it can be a little hard to turn at times. It's got a little slot in it so that you can, let me try to unlock it for you. Yeah, I can't even get it without putting a quarter down in there to turn it. But you turn that, pull it off, you get a 9-volt battery. This guy First off, when you grab it, this is one of the best foregrips I've ever felt in my life. Very tacky, but not too tacky. Super good grip on your hand. So let's pull this off. All right, so it just pulls off. You don't have the little lever. You then have your and you got your 2 AA batteries. So it uses 2 AA's instead of a 9-volt. Of course, the M3 Plus had its own battery that was rechargeable. Love the AA's. Super lightweight, easy to get AA's. So I think that's a nice improvement, going kind of away from that rechargeable battery and just going back to the AA's. 3-volt system instead of a 9-volt system. So there's your, oh, let's look at the bolt. Of course, we got the bolt. So on the bolt, we've got an Arc X bolt design in this. This is an Arc Plus bolt design. Runs on 120 PSI approximate pressure and has controlled air expansion. You're gonna get reportedly about 2,000 shots on a 77, which is pretty darn good. These can be hard to get out sometimes. Okay, let's take a look at the bolt. Take a look at this. By the way, you guys are familiar with like the IM Pro upgrades that you can get for the markers. This has all those upgrades in it, so you don't need to upgrade it with anything. It's got a different back can design. I'm gonna pull out the DSR Plus for you. Again, 2,000 shots. There's your DSR Plus in the front. So you can see, slightly different design, different airflow, different air control. You're gonna get more efficiency out of this. Reportedly super easy on paint. So you're gonna be able to shoot brittle paint. It has, it's not connected to dwell like it used to be. So you're gonna have a more robust, consistent, smooth shot with the MRX or the Arc X bolt. And, we're going to see. We're going to go out and shoot one next and see how it shoots. And we'll actually shoot a DSR Plus for you as well. So there you have it, the MRX Dye high-end paintball gun starting at $1499.95. By the way, thank you, Dye, for bringing things back from the pandemic increases. Paintball guns at $1,750 and up. Hey, it needs to change. It needs to go back. Remember it was $1,350 to $1,500 before for the top end guns. Dye for the black gun, their darkness gun, it's $1499.95. Their custom colors are $1,650. But again, it is the cheapest high-end marker on that's out there right now with the big runners like Planet Eclipse, Lux. These guys, Dye high-end gun at a price point that it's not cheap, but hey, at least it's come down a little bit, which thanks Dye for that. That's great. Let's go see how it shoots. What's up, everybody? Mike and Tyler with Trade My Gun. We've got the new MXR, brand new Dye gun, the Death Star. Tyler, show us how she rips.
She's pretty good.